Those goddamn terrorists would never expect this.
That's the only thing I'll actually think of. Thank you.
I wonder how to fucking plug the fly. I bet it's gonna be like a little kite or some shit.
Oh no! It's gonna smash through the building. Dink. Oh.
Nah, it's just a whip pushed him away.
Yeah.
Push it using your senses. I heard it's effective.
It's super
Right,
effective.
No,
Right,
actually,
we'll
no.
probably
I'm
get
scratched that.
I mean, I'll get this.
Thank God the terrorist attack on the St. Louis Arch was a failure. We missed!
I think I know. Yeah, I think I know. Is that Womble or somebody else?
It's Family Guy. It was from Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy, Family Guy. There we go. There we go. Mission failed. We get them next time.
Hey, just saying, it would be nice if you motherfuckers are watching it off screen. Just play the live stream in the background. Put it in
Hold on, I got a
1440p.
notification right now.
No, please stay here.
YouTube notification.
Hold on, 8 feet. I mean, there's an important video I need to watch before I go.
Savage?
Nah, I'm not going to watch.
Good old
God
man
damn it.
Savage.
Oh, yeah, here's what I want to see. How long is the delay? Oh, the delay's not that long. Huh. Okay, then. Usually I expect the restream delay to be like 30 seconds behind, but that was only like, what, 5 seconds? Oh no, that was even 1 second. What the fuck? What's the point? Anyways, hey there, Yuri. You know what? Let me just test this out, because why not? I'm gonna test this out. It's called Ads Insert. Let's see what happens if I click on this button. Boop. Did I?
It's just insert ads.
Yeah, I want to see.
What have you
I
done?
want to see how it looks like. Did I just get AIDS? AIDS? Get it? AIDS ads.
It's gonna be the ads about fucking progressive.
Actually, now I think about it, I don't think it's gonna work if you have like ads blocker. I wonder. Does it work?
Let's see what happens when I refresh.
I think what happens if I close my window entirely.
No, please don't.
Nope,
I think
nothing.
what happens when I click 2 buttons. One of them is alt, the other one's F4.
4. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm tempted.
don't. Okay, anyways,
I must.
no,
press
please
those
don't.
buttons at the same
Have
time.
mercy on me. I'm a
Have mercy
hard-working.
on you.
I'm a hard-working content creator who's not getting the views he deserves.
Be gone.
Okay, so anyways, everyone. So
I
this
forgot to mention you shattered both your legs.
actually oh fuck you. I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, before we do anything else, have you guys already seen the intro for Space Force Season 2?
Yeah.
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 I did, but I kind of forgot.
Okay,
I
well,
want to watch.
well, here's the thing though. Do you want to watch it at the same time, or do you want to watch the live stream and see it through there? Which would you rather prefer?
Probably watch it at the same time. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll say watch it at the same time. Yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah, before you made us do a fucking reaction video when all of us are like literally 6 seconds late.
That is true.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
So, I still don't get, like, how exactly did you break both of your legs again? Just fucking walking somewhere, just,
Now, basically, the first leg broke earlier, but the other leg was doing all the work and eventually gave out.
Okay.
What were you doing? Hopping on 1 foot? What the hell?
When I got excited for working on only for the food delivery stuff, that I was doing parkour. But here's the thing though, I'm not. I mean, here's the thing though, I used to do parkour, but because I haven't used my body for a very long time, when I did parkour, I was using parts of my muscles that I haven't used for a very long time. So because of that, you know, it was like, you know, the next day, then the cramps started coming up.
It's like this one freaking Family Guy, like when Peter was like part of the Boston Red Sox, I believe, just like hits a
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, he
Okay.
hits a home run, and just as he starts to run, his whole muscle failure, total muscle failure. That's probably what 8 feet had right there.
Yeah, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He
go
literally just jumped over a railing and just fell.
go to console chat and let me know when you're ready.
This one now I remember.
Let me know when you motherfuckers are ready.
Already.
I don't want to watch this.
Watch it, cause we're gonna. It's literally a fucking. It's part of the fucking thing we're gonna do. God damn it! Watch it already.
I'll break your fucking arms.
No, please don't. It's my fucking
Actually,
life.
yeah, Chris is 100% capable of doing that to you, maybe.
Anyways, are you ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. In wait a minute, I forgot to mute. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
Space. Who knew space was so big? It's 4-year
I did.
mission, hopefully 4. To seek out new civilizations and to keep them out. To build a space wall and make the Venusians pay for it. To boldly and strongly go like the world has never seen. Space Force! Space Force! Space Force! Space Force! Space Force! Space Force!
I might need to call my doctor. I think I'm legally blind now.
Yeah.
It's so cringy. I love it. It's so cringy.
Oh, yeah, this is like,
That's the whole point. God damn it. That's the whole point. Why? Okay, I'm turning on the server now.
I honestly
46
want to-
seconds of my life I'm not gonna get back.
No, I stole it from you.
I agree. That 30 seconds have made me blind.
Actually, you can get it all back by one simple thing: break one of your freaking thumbs.
That's it. That sounds Yakuza.
Yeah.
What is this, fucking Far Cry?
Wait a
Where
minute.
everybody starts shooting you. In order to heal up, break your damn thumb back.
Break it back into place.
Or when you're drowning, break your fucking thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
What
so
is-
as we
the
wait,
table is in- oh, God.
as we wait for the loading and all that shit. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. That always happens when I open the goddamn tabletop game. Meanwhile, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I wonder why, baby, because you have a whole bunch of crap.
Meanwhile, that doesn't happen in Battlefield for some reason.
Because it's freaking Battlefield.
No, you know what it means? It means that tabletop has more awesome graphics.
Not
It is
really.
downloaded.
Let me know when you're ready.
3.
Actually, I'll go to intermission mode while we wait. Okay, tell me, what do you see right now? What's the new changes and what do you think and all
Oh
that
my
shit?
god, there's me!
We got
Where?
a hive. We got this.
Me.
I swear to God, that's the SS Dolphin.
The what?
This. That looks like the SS Dolphin.
I have no idea what you're looking. I don't know what you're looking at
Well,
right now.
what the hell is this over here? Next
Oh, that what? I mean, I don't really know. I just grab resources. I don't know. I don't know most of this.
Oh, damn it! I wish that was the SS Dolphin.
But still, you added me. That's
Oh yeah, that one literally. Yeah, that is you.
Something's wrong. As soon as I zoom out, there's something
What?
obscuring my view.
What do you mean?
There's a fucking bee hovering over the goddamn.
Yeah, there is a bee.
the hell.
No, yeah. Isn't the Earth supposed to be cut in half?
I mean, well, that's Earth. I mean, well, you know the story, right? You know what happened to the story. We left Earth. You literally just watched the video, so that's what we're doing right now. We left Earth. Also, the music is
Wow,
too
I guess the
epic. Let me
Democrats
lower it down.
I guess the Democrats fixed it with flex tape or some shit.
They fixed it with flex tape. Okay. Anyways, as you can see in the distance, actually, let me zoom in right now. As you can see in the distance, right over there, you see our space station just floating right there with no Wi-Fi. I mean, turning it on. So right now
Since
it's
the bee's
just
in the way, I guess Player Orange will no longer be in the game. Alright, see you guys tomorrow!
what? No, stay come back. But yeah, basically, but right now, our beloved space station is currently quote unquote stranded in space. Get it? Because that's the name of the fucking live stream.
Shut the fuck up.
With that being said, so now I decide to add a day and night cycle, but I feel like the day is moving too fast. So let me slow it down. Maybe that. There you go. Much better. And let's see. Is the nighttime? Is it nighttime? It's already nighttime. Okay.
Nighttime.
Okay then. So, by the way, Siri, thanks for thumbsing it up. But anyways, So here's some small rule changes to try and balance things out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me get the intermission mode so I'll remember this shit. Okay then, so small changes. So, the wager chips, the red chips that you have over here. So now you can tell exactly how difficult and how rewarding it should be. So let's say, a single wager chip should give you an equipment. Fine. But you're gonna have to give us a very good difficulty why that should be the case. What actually right now, can you guys think of a possible example for saying I want this to be equivalent to an equipment? So what difficulty should that be, you know, should that even it out with?
I mean, if you want like equipment, like let's just say like you're one of the motherfuckers who loves to use guns, and you find them like if you want to like farm like something, I don't know, maybe like aimbot or something, like you can freaking attach it to the goddamn gun, and the gun just like aims everywhere.
What the fuck is this?
How will that work?
Yeah.
How does that work in the table in the dice roll thing?
I want a katana, but then the ninja's wielding it.
I mean, I'm talking about game. How will the gameplay work with the with I almost said katana, but I mean with the gameplay. I mean, involving tossing dices. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, fine. You can say it is a gun. It's a gun with smart bullets. Okay, fine. But how will that affect gameplay wise?
I mean, if you get a perfect dice roll and shit like that, are we
No wait, no wait. You're missing the point. I'm saying how.
Yeah, you
What?
fucking missed the point, jackass.
Okay, here's an example. I want this wager chip to give me an equipment of +2 to my stat or whatever am I choosing. But the difficulty is that I get, let's say, I don't know, a disadvantage, or I get ×2 stress or something like that. Get it? That's what I mean. I mean,
yeah.
What is that?
Not like that, but your muscle's gonna get weaker because you're not even
Fuck you.
It's gonna work for you. But do not worry, that is not AP's downside at all, because he's already weak as hell.
Yeah, actually that's another thing I was actually thinking. I'm not sure about, I mean, here's the thing though. None of you motherfuckers, except for me and Zeno, well, to be honest, it's just me, have all these negative stats, and I'm not even sure if it's even relevant anymore. Especially with the changes that I'm about to say. But anyways, with that being said, let's continue with some changes. So, now, remember the last time, the last rule as to how you gain advantage?
How you gain advantage? Trying to come up with good stories or shit like that?
Yeah, well the thing is, sometimes I feel like that's too time consuming. Especially for people who can't think of anything, or you really have to convince someone and it takes them time to think about it. So instead, here's what I'm thinking. You gain advantage if you're able to integrate your actual class into said, you know, whatever the fuck is going on. You don't gain any advantage if it's just a simple like opening the door or something. AKA you don't really need to use this class. You will gain disadvantage if you're doing something that you're not meant to do. So for example, I'm doing basically let's say Zeno. I keep using Zeno as an example, but anyways, so here's an example. So in order for Zeno to gain an advantage, he needs to think about his class, not his character. Because, you know, his character, he always use xenomorph, you know, examples. I'm talking about your class. So you need to use your shinobi fucking Slavic skills if you want to gain advantage.
Yo.
However, if all of a sudden you start doing something out of character, you gain a disadvantage.
Okay. If we're gonna do that, there's no takebacks. If someone did say something that gives it a disadvantage, there's no takebacks. If you said it, you said it.
Yeah.
So that means, Cruz, you're gonna fuck yourself over a lot. Cause I know you too well, bro.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
God damn it!
Okay then.
Nice.
Yeah, the messages we sent are late. I mean that's usually most live streams. They take a while. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, so far, what do you think about those small changes at the moment?
That's fair.
Sounds fair enough.
It works.
A lot better than before because I clearly cannot think of something other than being a human Beyblade.
Yeah, okay then. Well, okay then. Anyways, with that being said, I'm trying to figure. With that being said, because this is season 2 and we've almost changed how stress work now, can I get rid of my negatives and Xeno's negatives because they're not really useful anymore. They're irrelevant at this point.
What do you say, IT?
I mean, I can't even think. Here's the thing, though. I can't even think of a use for them anymore. That's what I mean. They're irrelevant now.
Sure.
And for fuck's sake, look at Xeno kissing.
Just write it off.
Just get rid of him.
Just remove them.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, we all gonna know this because it makes a harder time sense. Well, actually, we're missing one negative step, which is exercising, but you get the point.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You need to do that at least. You need to do like at least one push-up a day. There you go. That's
Okay, then Xeno, remove your kissing negative stat.
Yeah, I wonder why he has a kiss negative. It's not because he got a little mouth in his mouth. Oh God!
No, it's because his small mouth does its own.
The day Cruz gets married.
Will you play
He
that
has to
comrade?
use
I
his
have no
stats.
idea. Okay then, let's see. What else do I need to mention? So far the wager chips, that's how they behave right now.
I use fucking Pokemon Charm Armor, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, I think you gain wager chips by participating now. That's how it works now.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't participate, you don't gain any wager chips, and that's about it. So
Wait, hold on. What's this?
what? Oh, that one? Oh, that's gonna be for the next part. Let's just get one card right now and let's see what it has in store for us. Mining robots. Ooh, I wonder what that's for. So, anyways, so as you can see.
Oh God, we gotta watch out. One of us grab a fucking claptrap.
So, anyways, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, okay. So you might notice that we're no longer on Earth, based on that, and our space station is there now. So we don't have access to our resources anymore.
I'm gonna go restart my tip top.
Alright, let me know when you're ready. Anyway, scratch what I said, Mr. 8 Feet. Would you play that combat? I don't know what that means. The power of the leg measure, but wait, let me just do this for a second. Coffee.
Now, the daily live stream fetish card is.
What? What's the software? Ew. Ew.
I
If you have
remember
a
some
fetish
chick
of
showing
being-
me like the fucking.
If you have a fetish about being swallowed, please
No, I
follow
mean,
us.
here's my problem with software. It's not natural. Hardware, yeah, I'm into that shit because you're literally ripping them into pieces. So that makes more sense. Yeah. ASMR. That was ASMR. Ew. Okay then. So, anyways, now let's talk about the next phase. You might notice that we're now on the moon, right? No shit. I mean, if you look below the table, well, technically we're on the moon now. That's what happened. And the story is, like America was going haywire. So, Trump hit the button and launched the White House into space. So we all know what happened. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's the last thing anybody ever heard from Trump when they go into the fucking space with the White House. Sayonara, bitch.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like the up scene from like all the fucking balloons come out and all that. You remember?
What did he say? What did he say?
The up scene.
No. I mean, like, what did he say? The old guy.
So long, boys.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
Oh yeah. While you guys are talking about that right now, let me actually get this. Anyways, continuing on. So
Done.
right now,
Space.
yeah. So anyways, So right now we don't have access to our space station anymore. Actually no, we still have access to it, but we actually have to start, what's that word again? We actually have to...
Rebuild it.
No, not rebuild it, but scavenge? What's the word again? Like,
Scavenge.
Yeah, we can, like,
Salvage.
Yeah, salvage it. We have to do some salvaging to basically get some resources from that place now. That's what's going on now.
My nukes!
Yeah, all the nukes are also stuck there, so we don't have access to the nukes right now. We literally don't have access to...
Lowrider UPS truck.
We don't even have access to,
My car!
we don't even have access... Wait, shut the fuck up. Anyways, we don't even have access to... Give me a second. What? I'm trying to find some of the picture. God damn it, give me a second. Where is that?
Alright, let's see. Okay, what other crap can we reference that we left back there? That we need to go back and grab it?
My submarine!
The coffee machine! Remember? We worked our asses for that.
Bro, fuck is a coffee machine. I don't even drink coffee that much.
The coffee machine. No, we have to go back now. We have to get the coffee machine.
I'm starting to drink coffee a lot now.
I'm drinking coffee right now. I just woke up, by the way.
Yeah, we can tell Night Owl.
Morning 8 feet.
Morning. There you go. Oh yeah. Do you think do you think this is American enough? This fucking picture with with the fucking UI being like American flag and shit.
America, fuck yeah! Even though I'm a fucking
Oh my
Japanese
god,
man.
it's Dante.
No, that's Nero, you idiot.
Nero, my bad. Fuck, I've only played one game.
I play neither.
Okay then. So anyways, for now I'm gonna put over here because we're gonna need the table for what it needs to do and shit like that. There you go.
I'm gonna go put up the America fuck yeah theme song in the background. Give me a moment.
Okay. So yes, I'm cosplaying as Nero. I'm not a femboy right now. So yeah. Wow, that's surprising. My first
You have a disadvantage.
My first cosplay that is not a femboy.
What is this? Avi does not feel comfortable. He stepped out of his fucking bubble.
No, I just like Devil May Cry. Okay. But anyways,
Speaking of femboy, get that shit off my desk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
oh yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. He has to stay there. There's no more space. If you look around, there's no more space.
What do you mean there's no more
You keep it there when you go to sleep, bitch.
I don't want to keep it there.
Okay.
I was actually having difficulty of which one I should keep. I should keep that photo or fucking rarity.
Yeah, he had no choice.
It took me exactly 3 days to think about that.
Oh yeah, actually, Lite, did you receive my tag on console text voice chat?
Is it the one about the Yakuza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should really implement that in this game.
Well, technically that's not a punishment to you if you fucking disrespect me, asshole.
Come on, think about the possibilities.
So what, am I supposed to make you an idol or some shit?
No, not me. I mean, you. You should become an idol.
I already became an idol.
Oh yeah, because I remember the dancing thing. Okay, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you can. Whatever. Anyways, okay then. So anyways, so you'll notice that there's now a grid on the moon. So for now, I mean, obviously some of the grid is overlapping. So this means we can only put as much space on this area. Because for now, imagine that this is the White House. Okay, imagine this is the borders of the White House.
Why is it not spinning?
I mean, I can't get anything to spin here, motherfucker. I mean, it's like, you know, whatever. Just imagine this is the White House is spinning
One way or
right now,
another, we'll make it happen.
and this is the fucking border area. So anyways, this giant ones, this way you can basically, you know, remember the base building idea that I want to add. So now this game now has base building. So now that we don't have the resources from the space station, which is all the way over there, we now have to build them on the moon. So what kind of buildings can we make, you say? Well, aside from the fact that there'll be cards to help us out with what kind of building it is going to be, like a biohazard mining world. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, that might help us for making like chemical warfare materials, something like that. Other things we can make is a fucking Pokemon Center for fucking IT and shit. Or a Yakuza, a Yakuza hangout for, Lite's Yakuza gang. Or a
That's
hive.
that club. I call this bitch the moon.
Yeah, you just call it the moon on top. Okay, fine. Anyway, so,
One moon, bitches.
and then Zeno,
Closet, please.
yeah, Zeno can make a closet on the moon where he can keep his hive in. Yeah, he can do that.
Just like
Just a little fucking closet, like 4 feet wide, 4 feet fucking wide.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't even fit in that.
oh yeah, I actually forgot that I actually gave my character a bolt action rifle. Woo, look at that.
I was thinking, no, it looks like a normal closet from on the outside. You open it, it's just like a massive fucking building.
You just see a floating door.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like when people walk into a fucking giant hive full of bees. Like they're gonna check out the closet, boom, giant hive, just waiting for them.
Yeah. And as for me, I'm gonna have to think about it. There's so many choices. I don't know. Anyways,
So many choices that you're probably gonna get a fucking femboy club or some shit.
no, not a fanboy club. Maybe a bouncy castle.
A bouncy
Castle.
A bouncy castle.
Sir, you
on
have
the
now
moon. That
become
could
a
go
registered
so
sex
wrong.
offender.
By the way, it is exactly 28:55 seconds, and that means the comments TK should have said that this was a pre-recorded live stream by 8 feet. So I'm gonna say right now that you are correct. This is a pre-recorded live stream. Thank you very much. Oh, thank goodness I was able to, timestamp that.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, we can build stuff over here that'll help us and all that shit. Also, we need to talk about the squad mate system because the last time we did it, it was bootleg, correct?
Yep. They have like no punishment or whatever.
Okay then, so with that being said, here's the suggestion right now when it comes to the squad mate things. Now, they can actually level up now. They can level up. Basically, they can only squad mates can only hold up to one stat, however. But they can at least level up now. Basically, when you level up, you can give your level up to any one of them now. That's what you can do now.
Okay then.
Well, actually, with that being said, do you prefer IT? Do you prefer when you level up, you can level up anyone, or do you have to distribute the experience points to anyone you who does something? Which do you prefer?
Just to anybody.
Okay.
Anybody in the squad.
Okay then. Okay, so with that being said, they can also gain stress now. They can now gain stress just like your normal stats.
Pokemon battle.
Yeah. So basically, treat them like stats, but they have their own stress thingy, and they only have one heart each. Basically, you just have to flip the hearts anytime. I think yeah, I think here you go. So Lite, do you notice you have 4 hearts instead of 3 hearts?
Yeah, that was my temporary health boost from.
Yeah, that's a temporary health boost. So right now we'll just give it here for IT for his characters. So every time when they're about to quote unquote die, flip the heart to see if they survive or not. Do you think that sounds fair, IT?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, you're now playing Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah. So just flip the heart, see if you win or what.
Sideways.
If it's sideways, you just toss it again. That's what it does. I think I'm kind of I'm sleepy. Yeah, everyone is sleepy right now. Okay, then, so anyways,
guys, I'm gonna go pass out. See you guys tomorrow.
okay then, so the hearts are... Okay, oh yeah, here's another thing I forgot to mention. Another thing to encourage people to watch us or some shit is that whoever's in the live stream right now, you can actually take their name and put them in the game, because we actually need some people to be operating on the buildings. So it can't just be like, oh, we made a building, now it works by itself. No, you actually have to assign someone in that building, and you have to assign them based on who's commenting. So that's another way how to make it. So in other words, if there's not enough people watching, then we're fucked, because there won't be anyone working on any of the productions.
Who wants to be my bouncer?
And that's another, yeah, by the way, yeah, a bouncer, yeah. But that's another thing, that's another use for the squad mates now. You can actually leave them in the moon base and have them work on production. So what do you think about that?
I kind of like that.
So yes.
Good and bad at the same time.
Well, here's the thing though. And here's another thing though. I think to balance it, if they are working, they will gain stress per whatever turn or some shit. You have to actually make them stop sometimes to let them rest. AKA don't let them do anything. That's their rest time. So that's how we're gonna balance the squatting system. What do you think?
That's the best thing about
That works.
guns. You can work
Here's a
until they're
break.
dead. They don't care.
Yeah. So basically, so that's how the squad system works now. So basically, if the squad stats are negative now, that means you should either take a risk. Because again, you know how it works, right? If it's negative, if the stats is negative, that means their life is at stake. So you have to either not use them or let them rest or all that shit.
Curtis, I can imagine a fucking xenomorph just working at an office. Like
Yeah,
a cubicle.
yeah, you can.
Like a fucking cubicle.
My fingers are too long.
Yeah, and here's another thing though. Players who are not available in the game, we can use them to whatever we can use them for on base duty. They also gain stress, however, so just keep that in mind.
Curtis, next time you leave, I'll make you janitor permanently. Bye, bitch.
Bye.
You'll be my janitor.
Ew, doesn't sound right.
Nah.
Okay
I'll
then.
let my drones be your janitor. They'll do
Okay,
anything.
Cruz work at the Pokemon Center.
I'll send my
Hey,
drones.
there's
Yeah, he's wearing a fucking pink wig and shit.
How many sisters does Joy have? Like 34 or some shit?
Way too many.
Or 56?
Yeah.
I think it was 56.
You're gonna have to think, how does the mother like pump all that out?
Well,
Don't
it's
even
like-
think about it.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's like
think
a
I think there is an
fucking-
I think there is a I think there's a hentai of that. I'm gonna have to look it up at some point.
Oh my god.
Okay
All
then.
those there's Joys at once.
Yeah, okay then. With that being said now, that's another thing I also have to mention. How do we actually invest on these resources now? Now that we actually have building. Do we have to pay money? I guess so. So with that being said now, how much does it cost? I don't know. So for now, let's just do it like this. So guys, how do you feel? How much should a building cost? That will give us resources and shit.
Oh, like a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Depends on what kind of material we make it out of.
Well, no, to balance it, all should be the same price for now. To balance it.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm thinking. Oh, well, before I say anything, I want you guys to say what you think. By the way, do you like the cranes that's going out of the side of the end of the moon and shit, and there's a fucking giant turret and shit like that?
We will use space junk to build it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are literally doing that.
We have a massive magnet outside.
Yeah.
Out in space.
for my new lawn.
I thought you were gonna say for my new wall.
No, I already have a wall. The small black thing. But it will become bigger and powerful and stronger.
Okay then, so how about this? For now, what I can think of is maybe a building should cost 5 shiny coins. Do you agree?
5?
5 shiny coins. God.
I'm not too sure. I was thinking more like 4 or some shit.
Was it too expensive? What I just said?
Actually, better yet, how the fuck do we earn more shiny coins now we think about
Aside
it?
from loot boxes.
Well, remember the
Aside
wager
from
chips?
boxes.
Remember the wager chips?
I'm guessing you want to wager that in.
Yeah, you wagered in to get more coins, so you can actually pay more for the structures.
I only have 1!
Yeah, you only have 1 wager right now. I have 3. But here's the thing though, for now, because it is our first time and shit, everyone will get 1 shiny coin for free.
Yay.
And 1 shiny coin from Trump directly. So right now, let's actually start this game now, shall we? There you go. So here's what Trump says. Basically, I want you to voice it. So Trump plans to basically have us, the Space Force crew, decide what the first building should be to help us all in, making the base more, stable and shit. It can be anything, and he's willing to pitch in some of his small loan of 1 shiny coin.
What we need is an oxygen creator, like makes the moon's atmosphere breathable.
With that being said, thanks for reminding me. Do you know the purpose of this, motherfuckers?
That's
Yeah.
that.
So basically, that's a separate cost that you have to pay now. So basically, so it's like this. So basically, you build these things to build a building on it. So this is like, so for now, this will be the oxygen domes, or the domes that lets you build stuff on it. So you have to build this first, and then you build the building on top of it. So what do you think about that?
God damn, that means the price is going up.
Okay.
Thanks, real estate.
Well, no, actually, no. Remember, okay, so like you said $4, 4 shiny coins, right?
Yeah.
So these things will all cost 1 shiny coin. Do you agree? In total of 5. So do you agree with that now?
Yep.
Okay
I'm
then.
down for it.
Okay then. So with that being said, so yes, that is the purpose of these things. You have to build this thing first. Basically, right now, just imagine the surface of the moon, barren, no place to build. So you put this foundation up for the dome thingy to start putting stuff like a fucking Pokemon Center, some shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's the
God damn, that's fucking huge for a damn small ass dome.
yeah. So that's gonna be
We're
the
not
purpose.
playing Monopoly,
Okay.
boys.
So yeah, that's gonna be the purpose of these things now. So yeah. Here's the thing though.
We're gonna recolor the domes.
You can I guess you.
Specific.
Oh shit, you can't.
Make that shit player specific.
Yeah, that's alright. But for now, because we're all pitching in, here's the thing though, we all can pitch, we can all share money to build something. So that's gonna be the case for this one.
That is true, so we can make it neutral.
Yeah, we can make it neutral for now. So for now, here's Trump's shiny coin. He's willing to give us his shiny coin.
One shiny coin. He just pull out like a fucking quarter, just like flick it to you.
So basically, the shiny coin, basically he's willing to pay the first construction, which is this one then. So that's his shiny coin. So now it's up to us to think of a building to work on. So, okay, what do you right now? What is it?
A McDonald's.
A McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Okay, so
McDonald's.
gameplay wise, how will that help us? Gameplay wise.
Well, if we have maybe some characters who are stressed out and stuff, send them to fucking McDonald's. That'll help them.
How the fuck
Ooh.
does that reduce stress?
I mean, is it like McDonald's the most stressful place to go?
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Especially when a homeless man is following you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember having to serve those motherfuckers. Because this is a democratic vote, I say no because McDonald's is a terrible suggestion.
I hate McDonald's in general.
I hate McDonald's in general. Okay, so
I'm just throwing in ideas.
I want you guys to think of it. I mean, yeah, I can suggest one, but I prefer you guys thinking of it. If you can't think of anything, maybe grab some cards and, just get some ideas.
Alright. Well, speaking of the homeless, I actually did have some homeless guy approached my fucking car.
Actually, yeah, let me just spread it out for you. So maybe this can help you out and shit. So let me see. I got some investment credits. So basically we can generate some shiny coins on the base. That's another way of doing it. That's what I'm thinking.
I got a Rebel Underground.
Oh, so basically get some free squad mates, maybe? I don't know. Lost species. So I guess I'm trying to figure. Here's the thing, though. I'm thinking, do you want to add like a science tree, like a technology tree kind of thing in this game somehow? I don't know.
Research.
Yeah, basically research. We'll think of. I mean, right now, because it's literally research. This means we don't really know what we're researching, but it is gonna, accumulate in the future. So yes, research can be a thing. We don't really know what we're researching at the moment. Terraforming robots. So maybe every live stream we get a free dome. Maybe that's another idea.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Or maybe cuts every hour.
Every hour? I'm not sure.
Maybe a bit too much.
That'd be too much.
Hour.
That'd be too much.
That'd actually be really too much. It's like every fucking hour we come back, just this entire fucking.
Yeah, the entire map is now covered with, you know, fucking domes.
Foundations. God damn it, Trump! How much space junk did you let in?
By the way,
Not enough.
to balance it out, you might note. Think about this balancing. So notice that I said this one gives us one shiny coin per, this timer, right?
Yeah.
Then you might say, what's the point of this one now if it only gives us one dome per live stream? That doesn't sound right?
True.
Well, that's because these things, every time we buy these things, the price will increase.
Ah, fuck!
That's how we balance it out.
Okay.
Okay, so we definitely need to get this first, hands down.
I don't know, like, there's other there's still other things we can think about. I mean, this is just cards that we're giving
I mean,
suggestions.
what? We're gonna fucking build a school, a motel, Cruz's dojo so you can kill himself?
Again, motel, decrease stress, a dojo, maybe give us extra stats, experience points, maybe? You know, there's so many ideas.
A
And
motherfucking
probably
disco?
stress it now.
Or maybe like a foundry from XCOM to give us experimental, gears that we can take some of us. Of course, we have to pay though. That's one problem.
Actually
How
belong in our
about proving
hands.
grounds?
Yeah, proving grounds. Get it? Proving grounds.
Proving grounds.
Or a cage for your captured enemies that we can get from the ground or something. But that's the
Or
problem.
throw you in there 8 feet.
Oh, fuck you. Or a wheelchair facility. So I'm gonna need
Like a
that.
Hospital.
Christmas 8 feet.
Fuck you. Ah, shit. That's my Christmas.
That's a good idea.
I honestly feel like mailing 8 feet a wheelchair now.
Mailing is a UPS, sir.
UPS
Giant biggest
motherfucker, open up.
came in.
Okay, so
Discount
then,
postal service.
yeah.
Wait, hold on. What if UPS acted like the fucking SWAT team?
Yeah, that can work.
UPS, open up!
Here's your
Fucking
fucking
shove
text.
the flash your doorknob and give you
Build
your
the
package
UPS
and walk
building.
away. Or C4 your fucking door.
Let me get some more cards. Maybe we need more time to think about this, because this is our first investment.
Oh my god, man. Ah, fuck.
So we got some good options.
Cachet. So if I guess okay, so I guess there should be a limit to how much money we can hold for everyone. So this will basically, the technology will require cachet or something. New survivalists. I'm not sure about that.
This
I
looks
guess-
like a fucking 3D digital of a fucking soccer game.
It is!
Oh, this could.
It's video games. It's like the fucking Star Wars game.
Maybe we
Like
can use
Rocket
this
League.
for gambling or some shit, like fantasy leagues and shit.
Nah, man, we need to play Strikers.
What about this
Yeah.
one?
I will kill you all on Strikers.
Secluded world to a secret place, just in case the moon gets attacked. You never know that. By the way, that can happen. I'm just letting you know ahead of
A
time.
nuclear
Also,
missile
all the fact
silo.
we're no longer half the Earth, but we're now half the moon.
Yeah, we're now in the moon. We're building a
We
moon
literally
base.
carved this shit in half and landed here.
I mean, for fuck's sake, look at the cranes. They're literally poking out from the moon.
Now we are the true meaning of the half moon.
Wait, what happened to the other half? It just runs into freaking Earth? Oh shit.
Yeah, we just see like a giant ball of flame towards Earth.
That's
No, the
not
fucking
our
bee ate
fault.
it. The bee ate it.
How the fuck is everything?
God damn, it's fat.
Goddamn
That explains
bee?
everything.
Yeah, that explains it. Like, it used to be a little fucking bee, and all of a sudden we just freaking, I don't know.
It's like
what
the
hell
bee on
happened.
steroids from Family Guy.
Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger every season. He's gonna be the final boss.
You know, imagine, like, this fucking bee is like,
I,
have like a sleeveless hoodie. Like a
No, wait.
sleeveless hoodie.
I just realized what to name that fucking bee.
What?
Thanos. It's fucking Thanos, the bee.
Fuck out of here. Get out. Just get out.
Yeah, he will like flap its wings and then half of the universe dies.
Yeah, it's called a gust of wind.
Where's no wind in space though? Oh, Stardust, whatever.
It's a giant bee. Anything could happen.
Okay
It's
then.
pollen. It's pollen. Our noses. No.
Okay then, guys. So, anyways, can we think of something for the first base or Space Force?
Okay, motel? We need a place to stay out of the goddamn White House.
We do need a place to stay, because I'd rather not stay in the White House with Mr. Trump and his little fucking hands just
So, what's the benefits of
Like,
the?
literally, it's fucking bad made of money.
So what? Okay, so what's the benefits of the motel? What, decreased stress?
Yeah, I get,
So we can
yeah,
sleep.
it's a resting.
Yeah,
so we can
rest
sleep.
up over there.
I mean, here's the thing though. You do remember that stress is only temporary, right? I mean, at the end of a live
That is
stream,
true.
all stress goes away. You know that, right?
True. Alright, let's see. What else do we have?
Unless you want to add a mechanic where... How do we balance that? How do we make it so that this... Or how about this? You want to add this mechanic? Basically, you lose stress per this timer goes down. But it carries over every live stream.
I'm gonna say pass.
Passing.
Pass.
Alright, let's see. What else can we add? A strip club!
Well, what does a street dog include then? What does it do?
Even more stress gone.
Even more stressful.
Even more. We need a specific adjective.
Problem is, where are we gonna get the strippers?
Oh, here's the thing though. You can add more stuff in the building, but by adding more, you need to add a counter to it. Like for example, so the building decreases stress, but then it also makes us money. Disadvantage: there's a chance that one of us gets AIDS.
AIDS. just skip to AIDS. No HIV or whatever. No STDs.
Just AIDS.
Just fucking AIDS.
Space age.
Space AIDS.
Space
It all started in the moon.
Yeah, that's what the freezer race calls it.
But here's the thing, like xenomorphs are immune to like almost every goddamn disease.
It doesn't matter. This will be the first time your species encountered space age.
Stereotypes are-
Space age is different from normal age. God damn it.
Space
Yeah,
age.
because you heard about space AIDS, right? It's AIDS, but in space.
My God.
I mean, think about this. Isn't it like? I mean, think about this. Viruses and diseases are more. They evolve faster in space, right? Because of low gravity.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so space age is a possibility. It is literally gonna be different from normal age on Earth.
Space. Alright, let's see what else can we have.
I guess. Okay. By the way, if you wanna
barracks for my allies, like for all of our allies.
what?
Barracks.
Barracks for all our allies. Like, how will that help us?
Like the squad mates.
Yeah, but right now the only squad.
Train over there.
I mean, that should be a separate
level up.
building. I mean, when I think of barracks, I just imagine them staying there. But I know what you're thinking. So here's the thing, though. If you want like a barracks or a training facility, only one squad mate at a time can train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh my God. I think I'm starting to have a migraine here. Oh my
You having a
God.
migraine? Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Okay then.
So what do you guys think? So do you wanna have genetics lab? Contact specialist. I like this. I actually like this deck because there's so many, good ideas. A marketplace for a stone world, Rosetta stone world.
We need a space command.
By the way, that's good for research, I think. A deserted alien
Yeah.
colony. Yeah. Like basically, yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Okay, then with that being said now, so with that being said now, so do you guys want like a barracks then?
Training for squad mates.
Here's the thing though, basically you can add only one squad mate in the barracks, and they level up, but only at the end of a live stream. Or at the start of a live stream.
Okay.
And they'll be out for a whole live stream.
So they'll be out. Yeah, so that's gonna be the trade-off with it.
Alright, I'll go for it.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I like the idea of yeah, I do like the idea of that because we kind of need it.
Yep.
Okay, so here's my shiny coin.
Hello.
Everyone else, toss in your shiny coin to build this barracks. By the way, say that, Seth. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Trump already gave his money. So I like how I can just say that casually. Trump gave his sum of one shiny coin.
It's his shiny coin.
By the way, who suggested the barracks idea?
Me?
Do you want it to be player specific or do you want it to be neutral?
Let's make it neutral. I mean, we all pay for it.
Yeah, we all paid for it.
Because real estate's a bitch.
What does it say?
I was just gonna say I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
screaming way too loud.
Okay.
Take care. Have
We
fun.
just got here.
Yeah, you just got here.
I know, and I'm joining a server.
Okay then.
Combine for Rebels.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah.
Bye.
I don't know why I said
What a
yeah.
nice fellow.
Okay then. Okay then. So our first building will be a barracks. We'll have to figure out what 3D model to use for now. So I guess I'll just use any of the 3D models here. Oh yeah, like before anything else, I was about to mention something, but I guess I forgot because Seth interrupted me, motherfucker. Oh yeah. See all the spots that we have. So you know how we can only put one spot here right now, correct?
Yeah.
We're gonna need like a facility to increase the how many of this foundation we can add on one spot. So that's another way to balance it out. Also, if you're gonna add like a motel, let's say an example a motel, basically the stress will basically go down per this timer goes out. Do you feel like that's fair if you want to add like a motel mechanic? Even though it does.
Timer.
Even though it goes away, you know, every end of live stream. Again, it will only be useful. It will be mostly useful for doing, you know, like during the live stream itself, rather than, you know, a long-term thing.
I don't know. I gotta think about that.
Okay, yeah, we all have the time to think about it. But anyways,
Definitely a lot of time.
yeah, definitely a lot of time, I guess. Okay then, so for now, because here's the thing though, because I don't really know what kind of 3D model to use for this facility, we'll just use this as our quote-unquote module facilities for now. This one.
Box.
A box.
Box.
So, okay, there we go.
Yes, but sure.
I'm gonna rename this barracks.
The barracks,
Okay
we
then.
also call this a box.
So right now, so right now we've made our first building together. Yay! Okay, so which character do you, which squad mate?
Wear like construction helmet and vest.
Yeah. So which squad mate do you want to add on top of here, IT? Because you're the only one with squad mates at the moment. Who do you want to train?
Yeah, all my Yakuzas are fucking dead.
Let's see. Might as well put the other Meloetta in there.
This one?
Right in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, we always need a squad mate to operate this thing now, so that's gonna be a permanent idea now.
Yeah, the green Meloetta, which I still have, or fucking Pokeball here.
Yeah, she's still live streaming.
God damn, how long is she live streaming, girl?
By the way, I'm gonna reset her, so there you go. Okay, so by the way, to make it more interesting, I'm gonna add here level 1 to let us know her level and shit. There you go.
Level 1.
Level 1. There you go. Yay. So right now, at the end of the live stream, she will fully level up. Okay then. So with that being said now, okay, let us begin. So, we are currently on the moon right now, and the only stuff we have right now is the White House itself and the Sky Ranger. So at the moment, that's gonna be the only thing. What is it?
And the parking ticket.
And the parking ticket. Wait, what?
Yep.
Okay then. So with that being said, okay guys, so what should be our first mission in season 2 of Stranded in Space Force?
I can't think right now. It's the headache's
You
getting
having a really
worse.
bad migraine?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna
I'm-
wreck
I'm
some?
actually-
Okay.
I'm actually probably gonna get off or
Now, down.
find some med.
How about this? You just leave. You just get the med right now, and don't even have to talk. You can just, just watch the live stream, or just, just be on the side, just maybe sit or shit like that. I don't
Who's
know.
having the worst kind of space migraines?
Yeah, space migraines.
Space migraine, queen with a migraine. It's chaos.
Okay.
Okay.
So, anyways, can anyone think of an idea? What should be our first mission in Space Force Season 2?
TD, you got something? 'Cause
No.
I got something.
Well, we first arrived here. Gonna have to
Okay.
explore this whole area.
So, okay, so
Explore the moon.
explore the moon. So, I'm thinking a reward is that we get like a free plot of land or some shit. What do you think?
Hmm.
Basically,
Free plot of land.
again, a free plot of land. Basically, like, right now we only have access to this little tiny land. To get the other lands, we have to quote-unquote explore it. But of course that would be repetitive, so obviously that won't be a thing all the time, so I don't know. Alright, so for now, how about this? No reward, we'll just have to figure it out what it is.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
So IT, you say you want to explore the moon more?
should explore the
Explore
moon.
more. And what's
Okay,
your idea?
I forgot the name of the ship, but have you played Dead Space 3 or whatever? Like any Dead Space games?
Nope.
Yes.
Technically every single Dead Space game have a fucking abandoned giant ass ship that fits in fucking zombies.
Okay.
That'd be interesting.
Okay, then with that being said,
Get
so,
some resources.
again, are you guys ready now? To explore the fucking moon and shit?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. So, start the story. Open up the story. How do we... Actually, you can toss the dice to see what you're seeing and shit like that. Most likely it's gonna be a door.
Oh god. So IT, you want to explore the moon?
Let's explore.
Let's explore the moon.
I
What
swear
do
to
we
God, we
find?
landed.
It's a
It's
fucking...
like a door in the middle of space. Like what the?
It's gonna be...
a random blue box.
It's gonna be
from
like
this moon.
Monsters Inc. It's gonna be like Monsters Inc.
Yeah, you never know. You can add that story in. Or a fucking space oddity.
So we're hanging out around the
Why not
White House, and what are we gonna find?
A hazard. Okay, right away. There's a hazard.
AV, can you respawn? Can you respawn the die?
You can see it. By the way, it says
Oh,
hazard.
two.
It says hazard.
Hazard. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
What are we
Hazard.
running into?
so do you want to grab a card, a combination of cards, or do you want to explain it yourself?
I might as well explain myself.
All right, go.
I'm going out walking, and then I step on some sort of weird moon space snake.
A space thing?
It's
That is the
wait,
size of a person.
wait. That's not a hazard. That's an encounter.
A hazard.
A hazard has
Yeah,
to.
you know, like environmental.
Environmental.
Even though this is the fucking moon, so there's nothing environmental about this.
Nothing environmental.
I mean, the moon is an environment.
True, but it's literally fucking empty other than a goddamn giant crater.
Yeah, that was about to say. Step
So, IT, you tripped and fell?
Tripped
But-
and fell to an enormous crater.
So
Probably left over from the Apollo missions.
Just
Wait.
You just
Oh, the Apollo mission?
but the
With
Apollo's
the
still.
American flag left there.
you trip and fall. Everyone's flipping out. Everyone's like screaming, "No!" He's just like lightly floating
Yeah, we're
down.
just watching this shit in slow motion. But it's
By the way,
time.
guys, remember what I said? We need a player. Okay, so right now, we currently have a Pokemon training right now, right?
Yeah.
But who's training her? We need a person from the Twitch chat to operate it, remember? Or another squad mate. So, who do you guys... So what do you guys think? Should it be another Pokemon character to train the other Pokemon? Or do you want this guy named Lord Super 852 to operate it?
Or one of my drones.
No, for now you don't have anything. For now.
Make it the person.
Yeah,
The person. All right.
Okay,
So who
then.
are we hiring?
So we're
The
hiring.
person off the internet.
We're hiring Lord
That's called a
Super.
babysitter.
So we're hiring Lord Super 852 to train this fucking Pokemon over here. Who knows? There might be a love story. I don't fucking know in the future. You never know.
Oh god.
Okay then. So right now you tripped into a crater that you assume was caused by the Apollo mission somehow. I don't know how that works, but
And then there's a random American flag down there.
there's an American flag in the Apollo. Okay, so maybe it's so it's something secrety. I guess that's what's happening here.
It's Apollo 18.
Apollo 18.
Nah, man, it's Apollo 13.
Apollo, whatever you want number you want to call daddy.
Apollo 69.
6.
End of story. Bam.
Okay then. So anyways,
I honestly can't laugh, or I will fucking die. My head will probably implode.
Implode.
so okay, Zeno.
Okay.
So for now, you're off for now.
Yeah,
Yeah, fine. That's all right.
I will stick around until it gets unbearable.
Okay, so in the meantime, that means your character is free to be used for any purpose.
Yes,
Okay then.
I will still listen, but I will have my headset muted.
You do know the timer is running right now. Can you just stop talking about something that's obvious? Rest.
Alright, now where were we?
Rest, drink water. Anyway,
Okay,
so...
Light, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, I'll probably just go jump down there.
So you decide to jump down there? Okay, I guess I'll just stay up here, minding my own business while the Xeno over here just flopping, talking about migraines and shit.
just there, just like staring out to space.
Yeah.
Literally. Sorry, T, mind explaining what the fuck happened?
I don't know, it's not safe to walk on the front lawn, it looks like.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Let's get out of here and see what else.
But wait.
Wait! There's a door! By the way, so you tossed that, and I wanted to add a wager chip, by the way.
Great.
So, okay then, so... By the way, so what kind of door do you see before I drop this chip?
A heavy metal door.
So you see a heavy metal door down there. I dropped the chip.
Okay.
And right away, you notice some glowy thing coming from behind that door.
Can I ask what color's the glow?
It's green.
Ah, shit. That's...
Okay.
So, do you want to risk touching the glowing green door?
Oh, whatever, I'm like steel type. I'm completely resistant to poison.
What are you doing? Why are you using that to toss it? Use your fucking normal die.
Yeah, that's just a die of what's happening, man.
Okay, here's the thing though, IT. Remember, you gain advantage by your class now. So just because your Pokemon is steel type doesn't mean you gain advantage anymore. So because you're not doing you're not doing what a normal Pokemon explorer should do.
But he is the explorer.
But he is a Pokemon explorer, which is supposed to be on the grass, not on the fucking moon.
Yeah, that's true. He's supposed to be
Technically, I can be in outer space also, according to the games.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me? What game? I'll Google it right now.
I think it was Black and White 2. Where you
So-
go and ride out on Rayquaza to go get the Axis.
Yeah, but are you in a fucking astronaut suit?
Nah, all I have is a suit to raise my charm. Let's just roll this. What am I gonna be going up against?
You're going up against oh yeah, this is a new mechanic, by the way. So look at this. Boop. Ooh. Well, you tried. So the difficulty is gonna be in... The difficulty is an 8, but the wager chip will increase it by +1 for now.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. That is an actually.
Let's see.
What the fuck?
12.
12. Okay, so you gain 1 stress. Oi, here's the thing though. You did mention your steel type, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where does that belong? Remember, you're supposed to use a stat before you say something, but you mentioned steel type. So where did that belong?
Then be a complete dick and put her over stamina.
Okay, so you mentioned your.
Let's just put it under Mega Evolution.
There you go. Okay
Closest
then.
thing to being a Pokemon.
Okay, there you go. So okay then. So so anyways, I don't know at the moment. The wager chip. How about this? We just keep adding more wager chips until we can figure out how it works. We don't know what's behind that door at the moment. So anyways, actually no, I'll put the wager chip in front of IT to let us know that he could present the reward, his potential reward. Anyways, so IT, do you want to grab a card or do you want to know what the fuck is behind it?
Yo, with the door over.
Actually, I'm the one who tossed the. I'm the one who added the wager chip, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah, I should be the one who should be giving him what kind of thing he's seeing in there.
What am I gonna see?
Okay then,
Oh
so
god, cards against humanity.
cards against.
Cards
I'm gonna use.
against
I'm gonna use all. I'm gonna use all of this just to see
What?
what I can get.
You're gonna throw in the waifu cards also.
Yeah, I'm tossing everything in because I want to know what kind of shit we're gonna see. In there.
Spanish? Oh no.
Oh.
Okay then. So, anyways, so IT, describe what's going on right now. So
Okay, I go to open up the door. My feet are in the goo, so let's see what's behind the door.
Ah.
okay, so what did?
Agriculture.
So what did Van Diesel eat for dinner? Agriculture.
Fucking grass or some shit.
I don't know. I mean, it could be much. Okay, it has the jaws that bite and claws that catch anti-lover. It's a primage world. I don't know what that is. Messing? What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
What?
I don't fucking know. It does a cat.
Looks
Okay,
like
so
an idol.
okay then. So anyway, so you open it up, and what you see is something to do with fucking Van Diesel eating dinner. I guess he was eating a cat who was a hentai lover that has the claws that
we all
bite,
had
the
an
claws
outdoor
that catch. I don't fucking know. And the place is like an agricultural site. So that's all I can explain right now what's in there.
What are the chances of getting agriculture on the fucking moon?
I don't fucking know.
Who knows?
Okay, so technically we're like at some sort of outdoor restaurant where we see fucking Vin Diesel. And people wonder what the fuck is he grabbing?
No, I mean, no, it's a picture of Vin Diesel, not Vin Diesel actually.
I'm gonna get off. It's unbearable. I'm out of here. Don't need to say goodbye. I know what to take it.
We know, you said it earlier. Good night. There you go. Okay then.
He did.
So anyways, so anyways, so at the moment that's what you're seeing right now. So how do you want to approach this, guys? You know, I should just stop saying, "Hey guys, let me what you gotta do." I'll just let you guys say what you need to do.
How do we approach this?
Simple. Just grab the dice and just toss right now and just see where it goes.
Okay.
Basically, if you already went, you either continue or you just let someone else take the turn.
I opened up the
What are
door.
you doing? I said this dice.
That dice really.
I mean, you're okay. So right now we open the door.
Am I
There's like a.
lagging? I say I'm lagging.
Alright, by the way, remember we open the door. There's an agricultural site. That's like
Are
a
you fucking kidding
restaurant.
me?
And you get another hazard.
Okay, so what happened? I guess can you describe what's
There's
happening?
fucking tall grass here for some reason.
A what?
Tall grass.
There's tall grasses in the fucking
Inside
agricultural
the
site.
room.
Yep.
And what hazard does that mean? Like what did the grass do?
Not only obscures my view, we also are more likely to fucking trip.
So, okay, so the grass is. I mean, it's a hazard. You're supposed to challenge it now. It's a hazard.
Yep. Now we gotta be careful of where we walk to. Otherwise, we're gonna run into.
You literally have to do it now, because you're literally walking over it, right? That's what I mean.
You're gonna run into a random Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run into probably one of yours. Ah, shit.
Okay, the difficulty isn't actually. The difficulty is a
Reroll.
9.
Oh, I already lost.
Okay, so you tripped. So you trip, and I don't know. I don't know. I guess you. Okay, so it's just.
God damn it!
Oh yeah, but what stat did you use? You know what? Don't forget that you have to mention this. You have to mention the stat you're using while you're walking.
Technically, I don't use a fucking stat, but I'm gonna say luck.
I mean, that's what I mean. Like, you're forced to use the stat of. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense. You have to make sense out of it. Okay, then. So right now, I guess it's just your whatever. It's a house right now. You're currently whatever. You fell into the grass. Whatever. That's what happened.
Bitch.
And whatever. I decided to come down with you right now because the Xenomorph decided to go back to the moon base because he had enough. I decided.
Alcohol into the system.
So whatever. So I noticed that there's a door to. I noticed you fell into a door. That's what's happening right now. I decided to care for. Oh, thank God. So I decided to just carefully using my I don't fucking know cross-dressing mastery with my fucking class right now. It doesn't actually matter. Yeah, I don't get advantage because it's just a normal shit. I'm going up against 8-8. Oh, okay. Okay then, so I successfully went down there, but I gained 2 stress, of course. So I successfully went down there to meet up with you. Shit like that. And I see that you tripped into like some kind of for my next trick I will pull what the fuck?
Bloodless birds. Adam a Care Bear?
Give me a second. I'm just trying to.
Adam Hope. Adam
Who the fuck is that guy? I'll just grab this. Wait a minute.
Just sessions. Record or post all your sex on Facebook. Occasionally likes to film.
I don't know. Okay, fuck it, whatever. So anyway, so I went down into that fucking door, and I noticed like there's like a lot of dead flightless bird for some reason on the fucking moon. I don't know where this is going. I'll be honest.
Quack.
Basically, whack. Who knows? They might become an Adventure Time reference. But anyways, so yeah, I see you there right now. You're down there right now. Whatever. Whatever. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I saw. A fucking a lot of dead flightless birds.
Okay, so I'm going out there to try and help light up. What I come across?
I hope nothing.
More hazards.
Another hazard.
Oh, come on!
So IT, challenge that. Challenge that by using your dice roll.
Challenge it by using my dice roll.
Yeah, because you know, are you gonna trip just like him? The difficulty is gonna be a 9.
Worst comes to worst, it's another potion.
What stat are you gonna use before you toss that motherfucker?
IT.
Okay, let's just use strength.
Strength. So yeah,
I'm using my strength to push through the grass.
Okay, so no advantage. It's just
okay,
yeah, it doesn't matter. It's no advantage anyways.
No advantage.
Ooh. Okay, so describe to us what happened to you.
Okay, I just happened to trip and fall and probably break one of my wings in the process.
Oh god.
Or maybe both my wings in the process.
Oh god.
Just happened to land on my back.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe
forgot.
bleeding a little bit. And
Oh, yeah.
On top of me, asshole.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the new mechanic for humiliate. Do you want to hear it, or do you want to just stick with the normal humiliate for now?
Do a new mechanic.
You lose your stat. It turns black. Basically, you don't have access to it anymore. So what do you think about
How
that?
do we indicate that?
By the way,
Old form anyway.
the old form is you just lose an entire turn basically, which is not really fun. It just makes it irritating. So you use your strength, right? Well, now to let us know that is now unusable. You can actually reclaim it when you level up. That's the only time you can get it back, but that's about it.
Okay.
I mean, another way I can think of is maybe that'll be the uses of the buildings to get them back somehow. So right now, that's what humiliate does now. It takes away your entire stat, so that sucks.
You need IT. You need a therapist.
So okay then. So anyways.
I need Blaziken more than anything else.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. So anyways, Light, do you wanna go? Do you wanna go next?
Yeah. If I can stand up, where's the die?
The dice is over here.
Okay, over here. Bam. Let's see what I walked into this time. Oh, come on!
Okay, it's a trap. Let's see what difficulty it is. It's okay, the trap is a 17.
Fuck.
By the way, the timer already went down. So right now, whatever. Can you describe what's going on?
Okay, let's see. Okay, what kind of trap am I dealing with here?
Maybe
Because
all the flightless birds started waking up and they want to eat our flesh or some shit, or the facility automated system, something like that, or Shrek comes out of nowhere. I don't know. Think of something.
Alright, Shrek goes out of fucking nowhere.
This is my swamp. This is my swamp. Yeah, like all the flightless birds and all the green shit. That makes sense now. This is Shrek's, relocated area when he was.
Since the timer ran out, doesn't that mean boss or some shit?
Yeah, it could be anything. You could.
Alright, then we're dealing with a fucking Titan from Titanfall.
Really, a Titanfall Titan. Okay then.
That sounds like a robotic Kool-Aid man.
Okay then.
Oh,
Okay then. So, okay. So anyways, there's 3 of us, right? Oh shit!
Fuck.
That thing has 4 health. That's a mini boss, and yet the difficulty is already 70. That makes no sense.
Yeah, he's already tough as hell.
Oh, so the difficulty is gonna be. Remember I said minus 1, 2. So the difficulty. Okay, so the health will be a 2 then. How about that? He has 2 health for mini boss, but the difficulty is very hard.
Alright, fine. A mini boss is stronger than the regular boss.
You ready, face against the boy? Tell us the start you're gonna use.
Alright, I'm gonna use flexibility to get the fuck out of there now.
So you want to try and dodge it for now? Okay.
Yup, unlike you, I know how to dodge a feet.
You sure about that?
Yes. Fuck.
Okay, watch the flexibility anyways. Nope, it does nothing. Okay then, so you try to you try to use the flexibility to dodge it, but it's a fucking machine! So it hit you right on the fucking scrotum or some shit, I don't know.
Oh god! A giant punch in the dick! That's how I check. I heard that Vegeta who received 1,000 punches to the dick.
By the way, Lord Super is updating us what Mellow Anta is doing right now. She learned how to use guillotine for some reason.
Oh god!
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Anyways, so so there's clearly a giant machine right now in front of us. So all I can use right now is my posing, because that's all I can do at the moment.
Oh, so they get stomped.
So I'm gonna use my posing to stand so still with my posing, blending very well with the background that you won't notice me. So I suggest I should get advantage because of that. Because I am literally using my posing class.
Yeah, because they're in that fucking facility. There seems like to be a fucking Devil May Cry poster right there.
Yeah, there's a Devil May Cry poster behind.
How fucking convenient.
That's very convenient. Difficulty 17. God damn it. God. Okay, I got a 7. So I got 7. Wait, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah, shit. Still didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, the Devil May Cry poster in the back is actually the shitty version of the Devil May Cry, which is DMC, which is the reboot, which everyone hated. I'm wearing the newer outfit. It's not gonna help. So he notices me right away and grabbed me by the leg and tossed me and broke my leg.
My leg.
No, it didn't break my bones, but it just inflammated my fucking leg. So my leg, I can still walk. It's just that it hurts. That's it. It hurt me.
Alright, there. Your legs are key opposing.
Yeah, that was my key opposing now. IT, what about you?
Okay. I get up out of the grass covered in blood and my wings are broken into pieces.
What the fuck? You're covered in blood?
Yeah, remember you have all that shit. By the way, Spade, I forgot to mention, Here's the new. Because the way how we're using major chips right now, here's what I'm thinking we can do right now. You do. Another idea is you don't get basically anytime it's your turn or anyone's turn or even no whatever. It doesn't matter whoever turns it. You grab a chip from over here and you add it on the table, saying this is the benefits. If you win the roll, you get to keep the chips and you can turn it to anything you want, like fucking experience points or whatever. But you need. So do you agree with that? Because right now I don't really know what reward you can get out of this. Whatever, fuck it. Right now you have this major chip. Right now you can turn it to anything. I don't know. You get money out from the fucking Titan. I don't know. So IT, how do you want to deal with this right now, with the Titan?
Okay, with the Titan.
By the way, so with that being
I'm just gonna GTFO get out of that grass. It is way too dangerous in there.
no, I mean remember the grass. We fell into a door. The grass was blocking the door. By the way, so I'm deleting all the old chips, all red chips, because they don't behave the same way.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So IT right now has the only radio chip that he earned. So you just want to get the fuck out there. What style are you using?
Yeah.
How do you
Okay.
There's only one I already know that you use.
Yeah. You know, whatever. Let's stack on Mega Evolution.
Just use Mega Evolution.
That's the thing I was talking about, but whatever.
Okay, so you're using Mega Evolution to run away, and that doesn't sound like a very Pokemon Explorer thing to do. So no advantage.
Yeah, I know. I could have used Stamina. I know. Okay, what am I gonna go up against?
Literally, wait, what was it again?
You click on the center, by the ways.
Okay.
Wait, it's always been 17, right? The difficulty is always 17. Remember?
Yeah, 17.
So IT, you already wait. I'll toss it again, cause I know you got a 2, motherfucker. You tried to change it.
You do realize I literally just dropped that thing.
I know you dropped it.
I didn't even roll the thing first.
All right, new roll. If you pick your own dice up, that's final.
Okay.
There, you got a 5. You just got humiliated.
He just did a complete backhand to you.
Yeah, you made it much worse actually. So, anyways.
We're all getting ready. AV broke his leg for the 16th time, but you got bitch slapped with broken.
So wait, does this mean that ID just lost his Mega Evolution?
Pretty much.
Shit. So unfortunately, you tried to use your Mega. Describe to us what's happening.
I tried to Mega Evolve, and my necklace with the stone that would make me Mega Evolve just shattered into a million pieces.
Wait, is that what humiliation does? Is just remove the set completely?
It removes it completely now.
Okay, just wondering.
That's how terrifying
there
it
goes
is.
the necklace.
So shit, there goes your fucking. By the way, the Titan saw you and ignored you because of what you just tried to do, anyways. But hey, at least you have one radio chip to counter it somehow. I don't really know what this thing can do at the moment. But anyways,
who knows?
well, shit. Wait, Lite, did you already did your turn?
Yeah, I already did my turn.
Ah, shit, that means it's my
He
turn.
fucking spotted me.
No, I mean, no, that's what you did. I already took mine. Like, IT already took your turn.
All right.
By the way, Meloel learned future sight according to.
What the fuck?
What stat did you use?
Flexibility.
Well, shit. Too stressed.
Yep.
So now this is not considered negative, right?
Yeah. That's luck.
Yeah, it's not negative. So when you use it again.
I said flexibility.
Oh, yeah. So flexibility. Wait, so 4, 2, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, actually no. Luck is still have 1. This one totally took over it. So anyways, so the Titan is beating our asses non-stop. So describe how he bit your ass.
Alright, beat my fucking ass. Wait, hold on a second. Never mind, I didn't fucking fight it. Well, I guess I got hit again.
You got hit. No, I mean, can you describe something more funny than just hitting you again? Like maybe you try to ride its back and it turned on its countermeasures and shit like that.
No, he just fucking baited me.
So just being okay, fine.
He just baited me.
Okay, then so far we're getting our asses kicked on the first mini boss. Wow.
Yeah, so we got pain, wings torn off, and your legs broke again. Over and over.
Okay, so whatever. So okay, so fuck. I'm gonna use my hand proficiency. No wait, I'm gonna use my. Okay, so I'm gonna use again. I'm a postmaster, so actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my actually, no, postmaster. Yeah. Fuck. I have to. Fuck it. I use my postmaster to again. This time to basically post like a fucking dead flightless bird on the ground. And it misses me, I'm gonna try and climb its back and whatever.
I forgot all about the health bar.
The health bar? What do you mean?
Didn't IT landed a...
Yeah, you lost a health. See? You lost a health already.
But did he land 2 humiliations?
No, humiliate only takes away the stat. It doesn't take...
2 stats. One was a critical failure.
Oh, okay, never mind. I misread it.
Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna use my posting again to try and, you know, fucking... Basically, I wanna try and get behind his back and go and turn off the batteries. I don't fucking know.
By posing.
Ah, shit. I lost my posting. So, unfortunately, the same trick won't work twice. And literally, so... It hit me now, I broke both my legs.
Dead on you.
So it just stepped on me. So now he stepped on me, but not on my entire body, but just on my legs. So I lost both my legs now. I can no longer post. So shit. Okay, this is a terrible boss. Why did you suggest the Titan?
Because last time we had to fight fucking Broly Predator, and guess what? That happened. We all got wrecked badly, and we are getting wrecked again.
Yeah, Meloetta says she saw to the future and is getting our asses handed to us on the fucking moon on the very first mission. Where's Zeno when we need him?
Where's the Zeno when you need him?
He's gonna have a migraine, so he's
Send out a battle cry or something.
Anyone else?
Okay, let's see what else we're gonna happen. Who wants attempted again? IT, you want attempted again?
I know, it's IG's turn.
Okay.
I think you're getting your ass
What the
kicked.
fuck do I do?
We're gonna die in the first boss battle.
Just cruise in the fucking hospital bed.
Yeah, he's not on the well, we are getting our asses kicked.
My stone Mega Evolve just shattered in front of me, so that would already be breaking.
It's useless now.
I'll find something else to do.
You can use all your Pokemon until they all die off.
I sent out Gardevoir.
Okay, so you decided to say Garden Gnome. You decided to use Garden Gnome. There you go, you decided to use Garden Gnome. She has no stat, he has no stat. Fuck, you can't tell the difference anymore. No stat, so it's just average. So, there. You need to use the motherfucker.
Pokemon.
Gardevoir, go out and attack that thing if you can. Ignore the fact that I'm covered in blood.
Wow, you got him the worst Pokemon.
Okay, so unfortunately... what happened? Can you describe what's going on?
Gardevoir is completely freaked out and shocked by the fact that I'm covered in blood and both my wings are broken, and the fact that I'm crying because I lost my Mega Stone.
So, the Titan did nothing to it, and instead, it just started panicking. That's it. So, Gardevoir now has gained...
Back into Pokeball.
So, Gardevoir has now gained 2 stress. If you use Gardevoir again and you lose, Gardevoir will die somehow.
Okay.
So, shit. Anyone else?
How do I do this? Can I look around? I'm gonna fucking look around. Fuck this. See if I can find something so I don't die. Please be something good. A door at least.
It's a loot box!
Oh, loot box.
Ah, thank God! Thank you, Legend of Zelda!
Okay, toss this dice.
What the fuck was that?
You see $1! You get $1.
Ah, sweet, now I'm rich.
That's the end of your turn, by the way.
Yeah! Oh.
Okay then, but you still have to fight the motherfucker, right?
I'm fully aware. But at least I got 1 penny extra. I guess this is a win for me.
I mean, to be honest, that feels like a cop out. To be honest, because he literally just avoided the battle, so I feel like he should battle again.
So you want me to battle right now? Alright.
Yeah, battle right now, motherfucker. That was a cop out. In fact, that should be a wager if you think about it, because you literally gain a loot chance. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Shit, how the fuck do I do this? I don't have any weapons at the moment. It's like, who the fuck wants to combat against a fucking
Stop! By the way, stop tossing your dice without mentioning a stat.
I'm talking about it, moron. Show your face.
Okay then, say it.
Alright. What the fuck can I use in this situation?
You should have used it before you tossed it.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck, okay, I'm gonna use my breaker style just to get the fuck out of there. Just dodge my way out of there.
Okay, you dodge your... You already tossed the dice, right? You got a 12.
So 12, yeah, so 17. I got exactly 17, nice.
So, yeah. 12, 17, finally. Holy shit. So, wait. So, you decide to get out of there?
Yep.
By the way, so you're still gonna be in this game somehow.
Because we are clearly unarmed against a fucking Titan. Do you know how to fight a Titan?
I don't know. Anyways, here's the... Okay, so here's what happened. You decide to use your breaker star to, I guess, park her out of there. But because the Titan was trying to chase you, it tripped and it fell. And it did 1 damage to it somehow. So it only has 1 health left. Somehow, that's what happened. I don't know. I don't fucking know how that happened. But anyways, now that because it already got hurt, we can now reset the difficulty of that. Holy shit! So the difficulty now is the fuckers. It's just 16. No wait. No wait. How does this work? What's the difficulty? It should be 18 or 16. Well, it says difficult, right? That's the highest for the difficulty dices.
I think you made it that there's just a specific color die.
Yeah, the specific color stand. So this means they should be reset to 14. There we go.
Actually,
so
actually, hold on a second.
No, the difficulty should be based on the colors of the die. Because again, this is hard. This is difficult.
No, that actually makes a that actually makes a bit of a difficulty. Because how do we assume to know which color we're supposed to use?
No, this is difficult. This is hard. It goes like this: very simple, easy, normal, hard, difficult.
So how do we determine if we landed on orange with this?
No, I mean, like again, like depends on the stats. Basically, if this difficulty die failed against this, then this would have been the winner. That's the difficulty. No wait, fuck it, whatever. The difficulty is 16. That's all you need to know.
Whatever. You're not good at explaining, are you?
Yeah, I know. Anyways, IT, you wanna handle this or you want me to go first?
Yeah. You go, 8 feet.
Fuck it.
You go before I die.
Okay then, so I'm gonna use my. Okay, so I'm not gonna gain any advantage because of this, because right now my posing literally is out. So wait, we are allowed to use 2 stats, right?
I don't think we ever agreed on that.
You never agreed on it once.
We never even talked about it.
So okay, so how do we balance the fact that you're gonna use 2 stats then? How do we determine that? If someone wants to use multiple stats.
Both stats you used?
Okay, so if you want to use multiple stats, do you... I guess, how about this? Whatever stress you get, let's say I get okay, so let's say I get a 2, right? Let's say I get like a 9 and my stress is 2. Both of the stats gets 2 stress. Do you think that sounds fair?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my cosplay, which is a Neo cosplay, and my hand proficiency, aka my Devilbringer hand. So that's so I get a plus. I get a plus 6, correct?
What, do you need help with math? So which one did you say?
A what? No, I said I get a plus 6.
Okay, yeah, you got plus 6. Okay. It
Yeah,
took me
fuck
a while
you.
to realize it was 3 plus 3.
Fuck you. Okay then. So anyways, so I lost both of them. Is that what happened? Did that just happen to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just lost all of them.
Flip this shit, boy. Flip this shit.
Flip that.
I already flipped it for you. If you
Okay. So what happened? Okay, so what happened is I tried to jump, but because my legs are already broken, it literally just collapsed into me, and the Titan saw me what I was trying to do,
It just stomped you. Just simple stomp.
and just stomped me again. And now, both my legs. Okay, so one of my legs is now collapsed. The stomp broke one of my leg again, and well, shit. So there goes all my stats.
Wait, how do we explain how you lost your hand proficiency? You got stomped in your hand.
Oh, here's the thing though. I was trying to grab it. Okay, here's what happened. So, I jump. My first leg broke. It collapsed onto itself. And my hand is already reaching out. So I tripped. My hand fell on the same place where my other leg was standing on. And the fucking Titan stepped on my leg with my hand already in between it. So that's what happened.
Oh god. Oh shit. That's gonna hurt a lot. Especially
gonna-
when it doesn't fucking exercise at all. Alright. Alright, I think I got an advantage here because this boy's distracted with AP.
Ow.
Yes, keep focusing on AP and let's see if I can sneak up behind it using breaker style. Wait, hold on, what's the number?
But-
16?
By the way, do you guys want to have another use of the wager chip where you add a wager chip to make it easier for you to win, but it gives you less rewards? How about that? Do you like?
Come on, more than 11, more than 11. Fuck!
You
Damn
did?
it, how much stress did I get?
Wait, what did he use? Baker style?
I used breaker style.
Okay, unfortunately, you lost your breaker style.
Oh shit. Alright, anybody want to give me a story of what happened?
Okay, so so you saw me, limping all around, and you thought this was the perfect opportunity. You decided to go up to it, and you were so cocky that you won't be able to take it out somehow. You started into a break style. Because you were breaking, you were dancing around in a breaking style. You were doing breaker style and all that shit. The Titan had enough time to turn around, notice what you were doing, and just fucking flickered you with his single giant mechanic hand, and you flew from one room to the other, right up straight to the fucking Devil May Cry poster, and just splattered on that area right there. And now you cannot break a style anymore.
Oh god, so this is what it feels like to be 8 feet. Oh.
By the way, Lord Super says was taking a break from training Meloetta and let her rest wandering the base until he spot a giant armor titan robot outside the base offline. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking convenient.
Anyways, while that happens, IT, it's your turn. We took our
yeah.
turns.
Too much pain.
My legs! My hands!
Agony.
My jerking hand!
Somewhere else.
Yeah, I made the Yakuza man shaped hole in that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
IT, you better do something.
Okay, let's channel whatever key I have.
This is a terrible encounter!
Kamehameha. One single Kamehameha against them using my key control.
You're gonna use your Kamehameha? Which one is that?
Key control.
Okay, use your key control. I thought when you say key control, I thought you were talking about your keyboard.
No.
Nah, man, we're talking about his fucking house key.
ID.
Of course we're talking about his...
Anyway, here's the thing though.
Yeah.
By the way, the wager chips, you can use them to make it difficult and get more reward, or make it easier but get less reward, so no experience points or something like that.
But I think I should probably get Kaioken.
Time
So-
to finish this.
So wait, IT, do you want to use what do you want to do with the wager chip then? Do you want to use the wager chip or you want to save it for yourself?
Make it easier.
So no rewards at all.
Yeah.
So
Make
put it
it
in
easier.
then. Put it in then. So how do you make it by make it easier then?
Okay.
-1?
After-
Or basically +1. What do you think? What happened is, You're Wait, you're sacrificing your experience points, right?
Sacrificing experience points.
Yeah, basically
That's
you're
why
not
I
getting
went
you're not getting any experience points, correct?
Yeah, no experience points.
So you get advantage then. Do you think that's a good deal?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I
No
suppose
experience
that might
points.
be
You get to use advantage.
Kill the fucker.
Just kill it already.
Quickly! Channel your inner Vegeta!
Yeah, use your Kamikami fucking ass or shit.
Channel my inner Gohan as I'm covered in blood and have broken wings.
Inner Gohan?
Yeah, he's having a monologue to himself right now. IT, while you're tossing this, have the monologue in your head.
Wait, hold on, IT, quick question. Is it Teen Gohan you're talking about?
Teen Gohan.
So you're gonna have a fucking vision of Goku also doing a fucking Kamehameha with you, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
IT,
Kamehameha.
IT, start monologuing it to
Child.
yourself. IT, start monologuing to yourself.
Fuck.
So 11 plus 5, correct?
16. Oh wait, it did work.
11,
The
it's
difficulty
17,
was
it's
16.
17.
Exactly.
It's 17 I got.
So he still got one stress out of that. But yeah, he was so stressed out that he fired his. Describe what's going on, or do you want me to describe it for you?
You describe the whole thing.
Okay then. So you were having this inner monologue saying, "Ah, my friends, they're all taken down. Meanwhile, one of them is having a migraine and just having is safely back in the base, motherfucker." So he decided. So inside you, you broke my necklace. You broke my upper body structure. I'll give it all to you. Kame. Ouch. So here's the thing though. You said Kame.
Do Kamehameha ever again.
Here's the thing though. You said Kame, ouch, because you missed. You actually missed. You didn't aim directly to the Titan, but instead, you aim it right on where it was standing on. Because remember, it flickered star earlier to a nearby Devil May Cry poster. So it was actually on top of like a post for some reason. You hit the post, it fell off, and then it fell into multiple pieces, and conveniently the battery also flew off, and now it's offline.
What the fuck?
I don't know how that worked, but yeah.
What are the chances?
What? Okay.
So anyways, but yeah. What?
Then we won, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yay! Now take me to the hospital.
Okay then. So anyways, no, we still have to continue the mission, whatever the fuck that mission is.
Yeah, I'm about to get fucking wrecked bad.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So anyways, by the way, in Lord Super's perspective, that's what he saw. The giant armored Titan, which is now dismembered. So he didn't see. So basically, we don't have the Titan originally in the base. That's what he saw in the aftermath. That's what happened. So we now have like pieces of some Titan on our base somehow. I don't know what they're gonna use it for.
Okay then.
Okay then. Well, anyways, so right now, where are we right now? Like, I'm gonna say that I am fucking broken. My fucking legs are broken.
Yeah.
My posing,
Yeah.
the thing that gives me purpose, is gone. Now.
Same thing with me.
Kind of reminds me of that guy from that bad guy from Beyblade, the dancer.
But otherwise, again, you can level up to get your stat back. That's all you have to do. So it's not gone forever. It's just that it's not available to use right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay then.
Let's see. So we went through the fucking door in the tall grass, and we're in some different area with the fucking Titan. So my best bet, we're like, what, in a Titan
We're back-
factory or something?
I mean, I guess we are in. I guess to think about it, yeah, we are like in a Titan factory or some
Like
shit.
a
I mean,
production factory.
think about this. So there's dead flightless birds and there's a Titan. That sounds like Titanfall, right? Because in Titanfall there's aliens.
That's a combination of Johnny Test and Titanfall.
I don't. Johnny Test. What do you mean? What do you mean, Johnny Test?
The U.S. was at war with the goddamn penguins.
No, I mean I was thinking about actual Titanfall, because you know in Titanfall there's like aliens that looks like flightless birds.
I don't remember. I remember they have fucking dragons.
I mean that's the close reference I can think of. But whatever. So fine. Johnny Test then. So anyway, so what? Are we actually back in the White House right now, or are we? Or is that literally?
You want to explore for a bit?
Also explore more of this facility then.
Yep.
Okay then.
Here's the thing: how the fuck did we get back up?
Fine. I mean, here's the thing though. To keep the story consistent with Lord Super, whatever. Fine. We'll just say that that's the loot that we found. Maybe we might survive somehow. Fine. We'll fight. So that hasn't happened yet then. So anyways, explore more of the. Fine. I'll fucking toss the dice. So, great. There's a thing over there.
There's a thing over there.
So whatever. We decided to open the door. It was safe. Then there's a corridor, and I see something over there in the corridor. It's too dark though. I don't know what the fuck it is. The difficulty actually no. Yeah, I'm gonna put this card down. So the difficulty of whatever the fuck it is. The difficulty is a. Oh, holy shit! The difficulty is only a 5. Okay, so anyways, I decided to approach this thing. Actually, no, to make it more funny, let me just toss this right now. I'll use my feminine charm. It doesn't actually make sense. Actually, shit. Does that mean that I get disadvantage?
Hey boys!
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna get me disadvantage because I'm not. I don't look feminine at all.
Yeah,
So whatever. I'm gonna use my iron sucking to try and identify it through the air coming into my mouth, and I'll be able to tell what it is. Based on the amount of air that is not going to my mouth, that's how I'll be able to tell. No advantage, by the way. I get a 9. So I use my iron sucking. By the way, it's making my mouth stressful. It's making my mouth stressful. I know, because
your mouth keeps going numb.
Yeah, it is making my mouth numb.
Now what is it?
So it's a fucking dragon. There's a fucking dragon. So there's a fucking dragon. Hey, it's Titanfall now. But here's the thing, though.
It's fucking Smaug or some shit?
No, it's the Titanfall dragon. Unfortunately, it's asleep. That's why I got a good roll. Okay, then this is a dragon, guys. That's why I said based on my iron sucking. So how do we deal with this?
We bibbity bobbity back the fuck up.
Leave.
We go back where we came in.
You don't want to do anything with it?
We already fought with it fucking time. There's no way in hell we're fighting
leaving.
this dragon. We're dealing with
getting out of
dragon.
here.
I mean, how? I mean, Lite said earlier to keep the story consistent is that we don't even know how to get out, and that's the only place I can think of. I can see right now that I can get out.
Hopefully we can find a second door. Dice roll. Wait, where's that?
Unfortunately, to keep the story consistent, the only door is where the corridor is.
You bitch!
You have to toss the dice, motherfucker.
Ah, Christ. Alright. Okay, let's see. What am I going to be using? Probably nothing.
Toss the dice first to see what you find.
Alright. Oh, hello there. What the fuck?
So, anyways, so describe what's describe what's going on.
As I'm looking for another way through without even disturbing the dragon. Apparently, it's a fucking merchant.
No, wait. Again, the merchant is always Donald Trump. Remember.
For some reason, Donald Trump is there with us.
Now, how about this? How about this? So how about this? So the only way out is through that corridor from what we can tell. Especially now that IT's wings is kind of fucked up and all that shit. So we're literally stuck down there. Then from where we fell pops someone's head, and who else but fucking Donald Trump? Hello, weary travelers.
I got some good things on sale, stranger.
Okay, by the way, let's toss.
Buy on
Anyways, let's toss the 2 coins. So according to these coins, there's 2 items he can sell on for us. So
It better be a ladder.
Which are?
again, we can make it up anything we want. So basically, we
Ladder.
can either pay to get the fuck out of that area, or pay for something that might help us to get out of there somehow through the corridor somehow by battling out. So
Do you sell a ladder, good sir?
So Trump says, "Why yes, it's only gonna cost 1 shiny coin."
Spare some change? No?
I have no money.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Wait, what the hell did you spend it on? Oh wait, you literally started off with nothing, didn't you?
Yeah, none of us start off. I mean, we all start off with 1, with 1 shiny coin. Remember?
Yeah, no, I mean,
Okay, there you go.
in general, because IT had like 3 starting off, I had 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pitch in a coin just so I can get out of here.
Alright, rope ladder.
Okay, so we decided to say we got 1 shiny coin. Trump, for some reason, pulled down a fire truck ladder down towards us. I don't know where. I don't know why this. I don't know. By the way, so Trump.
Imagine it just drove a fire truck into the fucking thing. Just extend the ladder up.
No, here's the thing though. Like, actually, no. Yeah, that's what happened. So he basically. So okay. So Trump said. Okay, by the way, can you try voicing it out? Let me just explain what's going on. So basically, Trump explained that he's gonna come back very quickly, like.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'll get you that ladder you wanted.
So, as Trump went away from the hole, the group start hearing a fucking fire truck from above.
Wee you.
And here's the thing though, the dragon woke up. We all started panicking. We ran to the other side of the room and the dragon started chasing us. But then the fire truck fell from the hole and squashed the dragon, killing it instantly. And then Trump says, "You're welcome," or some shit. And then, like he said,
You're welcome, good sir.
"Now use the fire truck to get yourselves out of there." So yeah.
A deal's a deal, money well paid. Literally, a fire truck for only 1 shiny coin.
So, anyways, with that being said, now, yeah. So we're now out of that facility now, and because again.
IT, have you contracted some AIDS, bro?
No, I haven't. I just had my sanity
We're gonna have a
broken
really bad
and
infection.
pride broken.
Shut the fuck up, Vegeta.
Legit, that usually happens to him all the time, right?
My pride has been broken. Damn it, Kakarot.
Okay then, so anyways, so this one is gonna be called, what do we call this facility? Because this will represent the facility that we can eventually convert into something ourselves. But what do we want to call it right now?
Well, there's a name for that. Have you guys seen the movie Martian?
Yeah, but what do we call it then? I forget what it's called.
What did I forgot what the character's name, but Matt Damon. What did Matt Damon call it? Called there's just a farm or some shit? Like a...
I think I mean I know what I know. Shit. You want fucking what? You want fucking what? For now, let's just call it the Matt Damon site.
Matt Damon!
There you go.
He's a really good Martian. On the moon!
Here's the thing though, the Matt Damon site cannot be accessed unless we clear it out. Cause remember we just left it.
Yeah, we gotta fucking we gotta clean out the dead dragon, the fire truck, dead birds, and tall grass.
Yeah.
What else are we missing? Oh yeah, a picture of Vin Diesel there for some reason.
By the way, I'll turn this into white. That means that it's currently we have to clear it out before we can have access to it.
You know, just like XCOM.
Okay then, just like XCOM. So anyways, I'm trying to control the Titan, running around and shooting missiles random directions. Meanwhile, we're currently in the White House, right? Oh, do you want to be back in the White House, or do you want to be doing something else?
Probably back in the White House.
Okay, so we're currently in the White House right now. We look outside, we see Lord Super currently playing around with the new Titan and fucking it up. Somehow he's fucking it up right now. So we're gonna have
baseball with that shit.
Yeah, he's currently playing baseball with it, some shit. Meanwhile, we decided to go into one of the rooms, available guest rooms, because that's the only place we can currently stay right now. One of the guest rooms. We open one of the doors and we see fucking, you know, motherfucking Zeno just saying, "Oh, ow, ow, my head, oh, migraine."
Nah, you'll be like really really fucking weird. And
What?
he's connected to a fucking IV and a heartbeat monitor.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
He's on life support. He's on life support.
Here's the thing though, he hasn't realized that he's seen us yet. So, I'm thinking that, you know what, motherfuckers? We should really put, like, we should prank this motherfucker, because he literally skipped out all of this that we have to go through.
Alright, so what's the plan? What's the plan?
So, I'm thinking that we should give him, like, some kind of, quote-unquote, free item. That we say, hey, we found this loot on our mission, and we wanted to give it to you. And, if he decides to use it, it backfires on him. Do you agree?
You're gonna be a complete dick. We're gonna be a complete dick in the live stream right now and then talk about it.
You know what? I mean, here's the thing though, he does watch it, right? He does watch the live stream.
Yeah, he does.
Fine. You know what? Okay, you know what? Scratch what I just said. We don't know what the fuck it is. Anyways, guys, that's it for the first live stream of Stranded in Space. So, anyone can tell me, how was your first experience on this game?
That went pretty well. Well, kind of flow except for the last part with the fucking dragon. But it turns out it went pretty well at the end because a fucking fire truck literally came out of nowhere. Fucking
By the way, the stress are now gone. Except for the stats, which is not there. They're currently
fixing those legs.
Yeah, my legs. We have to level up now to get them back, or maybe pay something. But that's the thing, that we need a facility to pay in the first place. That's the problem. So we can't.
It's like Darkest Dungeon with the
the infirmary or some shit. So okay then. Oh, meanwhile, Lord is saying, "Where's the manual to this thing?" So anyways, hey IT, you get one wager chip. What do you want to turn this into? Do you want to turn this into a? Actually, no. You betted this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't exist anymore. Okay.
Nothing. We all are nothing.
We all are nothing. Woo!
Nothing.
Yeah.
Literally, we didn't gain any. Wait. So every battle.
Nothing.
Wait.
A singular shiny fucking.
By the way, should we gain experience every time we battle someone, even if we lost? Should that be a thing?
Something for participating.
Yeah, participating. We should at least get some experience points.
Yeah, probably.
So here's the question though. How many times did we actually fought that thing? So let me guess. So I remember I did opposing. I think I lost 3. Okay, so I lost 3 times, correct?
Yeah.
So okay, wait. So I get 3 experience points. You get 3 experience points. IT only get 2 experience points because 1 he betted, right?
Yeah, he betted on the.
Yeah, I did. On the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
The father son Kamehameha, even though Goku's not your father, or not even your stepfather, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Not even remotely my father.
So anyways, so there you go. So you get 4 experience points. You currently just have 3 experience points. And I get exactly 5 experience points. You know what I'm gonna use this on?
Getting at least one of these back?
Fuck yeah! Fuck my fucking posing. I'm getting that back.
So you cannot do cosplay anymore.
No, I can still do cosplay, but I cannot use the stats anymore. Okay, let's be honest. I'm gonna have to adjust how advantage works now because it's very weird how it works.
I don't even know how it works.
Like for example, look, I'm wearing a proper cosplay, but yet for some reason if I use my cosplay stats, I'm not getting advantage. So what does that? What the fuck does that mean?
No, you can't use your cosplay weaponry anymore.
Yeah, see, that doesn't sound right. So I'm gonna have to think about it.
There with a big ass trench coat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. So I'll most likely be using the same cosplay next time. But anyways, so yeah, I get my Posing back, yay! Holy shit. Anyways,
And Meloetta.
yeah, Meloetta leveled up. So, yeah, you're gonna have to go through her description and give her a stat. So, what stat do you want to give her?
Box.
Let's see what Meloetta learned.
Yeah, let's see how Lord Super actually, did a proper, training on her. Unless you want Lord Super to suggest the stat.
Lord Super, you're the trainer. Give us the stats.
Lord
You're
Trainer.
the trainer.
What stat do you want to give, fucking
Or
Meloetta?
technically, you would be the move tutor.
He's the tutor, yeah, he's the tutor. Oh, timer. Oh shit, boss battle time. Okay guys, just kidding.
Shit, what's this? We're fighting something else.
No, I can't take it anymore. Yeah. Alright, so for now, I'll just put her back right now. And we'll just have to wait for Lord Super. But just in case he doesn't say anything, I'm gonna put level 2 to remind us that she's supposed to get a start at this point.
Yep.
Alright, so while we wait for his reply, anyway, so guys, based on your experience on this game, does it feel, what do you think about this from 0 to 8? Like, you go first.
From 0 to 8. What downsides do I have for this? As of now, I can't think of a downside. So I'm gonna say 8.
So you feel like everything was fair.
Pretty much.
What about you, IT? Aside from the fact that we all got our asses kicked.
Well,
Yeah,
luck
yeah.
was not on our side.
Where
Yeah.
we got hit through the wall, bleeding out, and getting our limbs crushed even more.
Yeah. By the way, I was able to tell Trump to help me fix my leg, so he sent me to one of those White House secret, facilities. Basically, you hear a lot of screaming, and then the door opens, and then my legs are fine now.
It's like we hear screaming at the chainsaws and shit.
By
And
the-
you just stepped out happy.
By the way, it's Lord. What Lord
Nice
stat?
stats, Lord.
Lord Super. What the fuck is that? What is that? That's the name. By the way, so you're
The
trying to
stats,
you're trying to name the stat.
Nice
You're not
stats.
trying to put numbers in it, motherfucker. It says defense. So it's, by the way, it's
Yeah,
IT.
make
So he,
Meloetta the next
how about this?
god.
no, what? Fuck you, Lord Super. You don't understand what's
She's
going
the
on.
god of destruction now.
Okay, how about this? IT. According to Lord Super, he trained her on either defense or speed. So it's up to you. You don't have to say defense or speed. You can change it to words similar to defense or speed. How about that?
Okay.
So for example, defense or basically endurance or whatever, vaginal resistance. I don't fucking know. Something like that.
Okay.
You can rename it, but similar.
Just do psychic power.
Psychic power of what? That's not what he taught her. Psychic resistance?
Mainly psychic abilities.
So or maybe psychic maybe she can think fast. So that's what the word speed goes for, right? So what? Psychic what? Psychic processing? I don't know. Can you think of anything? Light, can you recommend something?
Nope. What moves Meloetta use?
Meloetta is a psychic fighting, at least in that form.
But any
Here's another defense idea Here's another defense stat I can think of. One of the stats that I can think of for defense is shout rape.
Disarming voice.
We are not making her a feminist. End the story.
Yeah, no, not a feminist.
We are not making. We are not remaking the feminists who cried rape.
Okay then, so Lord Super suggested some kind of psychic attack. So what kind of psychic attack? Psychic
It says Amy brought a rape. How about mind raping?
no, I mean it's up to Lord, because I would like to suggest that, but it's up to Lord. He's the one who.
Psychic,
Okay,
seismic wave.
So either no, it's like this. So either psychic tolerance for defense to represent defense, or psychic, like mind speed, mind processing, whatever for speed, and psychic offenses or whatever attack you just mentioned, or something out of the box. Can you suggest anything? Or whatever, psychic finger breaking. I don't know.
Mind melt.
Mind meld. Isn't that like XCOM style where she can?
Not only that, doesn't that fuck over Cruz more?
Yeah. Actually, no.
Mind breaker.
No, I mean mind melding. Remember mind meld from XCOM?
No.
Yeah.
Well, basically, it increases your stat of one character. Basically, you can use her stat to increase your stat, but if you lose, she also gets the negative. Remember? So, I mean, he's
So
just
Lord
mind.
Super said mind breaker.
So basically, yeah, I guess some mindbreaker. Maybe make it so that it decreases the difficulty by one lower. That's another way of doing it. Now here's the thing, though. Like, if that happens, it doesn't decrease the health of the enemy, but it makes it easier. Do you like that idea?
Yeah.
So, by the way,
Works.
let's actually use abilities for actual purposes now. So, for example, if you use an ability where you describe it to something that is not intentionally trying to hurt them, then you're trying to make it so maybe make it the game easier, or gives you more advantage, or helping another character, or maybe, oh, I'm gonna be like a shield of character of someone. So if that character fails, I'll get the disadvantage, something like that. Do you like that idea?
Yeah.
Okay then, so Mindbreaker. Mindbreaker +1. That's her first stat that she has gained, so yay! So with that being said now, IT, what was your rating again from 0 to 8?
0 to 8.
Ignoring all the negatives involving the dice
yeah,
rolls.
I would give it like a good 7. Aside from luck not being on our side.
So what do you think should we do to make it an 8 somehow? What other thing we should do to change or add
I
or
mean,
remove?
you guys are making stuff up on the fly almost.
So you
Point, man.
Yeah.
so you don't like the fact that we're making stuff up on the fly, like rules changing and stuff, right?
I mean, we spent like almost 30 or 40 minutes at the start just getting things all set up.
That is true.
Yeah.
So basically, you want me to basically state the rules more clear now, so you don't get surprises like
More
you lose-
clear instead of vague. Like the
Which one do you
being
use?
able to use 2 stats.
Do
Yeah.
what every single manager you do in real life. Give someone a fucking memo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like but for now, like that's the current rule right now. Humiliation literally means you lose the stat now.
Mm-hmm. Because
Uh,
that was not made clear.
yeah. Now here's the thing though. You can still use the stat. It's just that it's gonna be super risky.
Yeah.
Like, cause here's the thing though. Like, remember that the stress is still applying to the stat. So you can still use it. It's just that when you lose, you will lose health now. So that's why it works. So you can still use Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
It's just that you're gonna fucking lose health if you get a bad roll.
Yeah, that's stamina drain.
Yeah, like for example, my posing. I lost posing. I can still use it. It's just that when I pose, I literally break my entire pelvis now, so I lose a health.
Yeah, you can hear the loudest
Yeah.
bone crack on the planet.
Oh yeah, how about this? Let's discuss how do we get back health? Because literally right now I'm missing a health. How do we get back health, guys?
Well, let's contact the EMT on space.
So, I mean, I guess we can pay to get health back, but how much does that...
Is it gonna be like the whole dice system from last time?
No.
Trucks.
Here's what I'm thinking. We could either get a free health, refill, by having a building, of course. But if there's no building at the moment, then we have to pay. Let's say three shiny coins to heal our health. Do you feel like that's fair?
Holy fuck.
So basically,
Start looting more.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So it's like this. So 1 for a consumable, 2 for an item, 3 for an equipment and for healing, 4 for a building, and 1 for a plot of land that increases price every time we buy more. So yes, we're gonna need a lot of looting in this game.
Definitely a lot of loot.
Okay then, with that being said, yeah. So when are you guys gonna do this? Tomorrow or another time? I mean the next time that we...
I don't know.
Here's the thing though, the next time we can do it with Zeno is, according to him, Monday. Again, but he could be wrong. We could do it later tomorrow, from what I can tell. So what do you guys think?
I don't know which.
So not tomorrow? Is that what you're saying? Or tomorrow or Sunday or Monday? Which do you prefer?
I'm
Wait.
leaning toward Monday.
I'm not sure I'm gonna be on Monday, but I'll try.
Well, how about this, like, what about Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday or Sunday? I'm alright with Sunday.
Okay, so how about this? If IT doesn't want to do Saturday and Sunday, maybe Lite and me, we can do like loot running. We can try and get some money while the other characters are not available. We can do that.
That's some Dutch, lad.
And-
Let's go fucking rob the bank. Put on your payday mask and pull out your guns.
Yeah, basically. And here's another thing though. I want to try and...
Rob a white gun.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Here's one thing I always wanted to try out. I want to try out somehow... Is it possible for you guys to play the game without me? That's what I want to see. If it's possible. Do you think it's possible? Or no?
I mean, we did it once before, so maybe.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. How do you make it official, like the live stream?
Nah.
Don't know.
Or maybe how about this? Like maybe you don't need the live stream. That's just like oh, we just did this offline, and that's what happened. And you could just explain to me what's happening. How about that?
True, not a lot of people will mind because
Yeah.
the first ever live stream on YouTube was the final.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then.
Then
So
somebody would have to download the table, though.
yeah, that is true. You have to download the
Along with
table.
it.
By the way, can you guys download the table right now?
And how do I do that?
Go to games and go to save and load and click on create.
We can't even select games.
Oh, okay. So I guess, yeah, I may have to send you the file somehow. I don't really know how that works, but I'll figure it out. Or maybe not. Whatever. We'll figure it out another time. Okay then, well anyways, thank you for watching, guys. And yeah, thank you for the first episode of Season 2, where the mini-boss, which isn't even the full boss, by the way, is kicking our asses. So might as well be the big boss anyways. Might as well be the actual boss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Destroyed.
Okay then, say goodbye to the live stream, guys.
Later.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
live stream.
Bye bye, live stream. Yeah.